We're in downtown Concord, right off Galindo Street, and in the background you can see the Masonic Temple. I'll get out of the way so you can see the side wall of the temple. You're looking at the back wall of the Masonic Temple. We have torn down the one-story kitchen, which was at the back of the Masonic Temple. This project is being undertaken by the Historic Society, the Concord Historical Society, and we are in the process of moving the Masonic Temple from its original location at 1765 Galindo Street. The building has been lifted off its foundation. It's about 5 feet in the air now. It will be put on wheels and it will be pulled away from Galindo Street into the center of the block, and we've graded a dirt roadway, if you will, to allow the building to be rolled into the middle of this empty block. And this is the dirt pathway beyond this white and orange, maybe red truck. The building weighs approximately 275 tons. They earlier estimated that it might weigh 225 tons, but when they got it up on jacks, they determined it was closer to 275 or 280. We're going to move it down into the middle of the block, shown by this dirt roadway. The building will turn 90 degrees. It's now Tuesday, May 21st, I think. Yes, May 21st. Possibly Wednesday, more likely on Thursday. The building will be moved down the block along this dirt roadway that we're walking on now. It'll be turned 90 degrees and aligned with the new site, which is located across Clayton Road. And in the distance beyond the white fence, you can see the wooden form boards for the new foundation. That foundation construction is partly done, but we're not going to pour concrete until we get the building moved. The building will be moved across the street early Saturday morning and put on blocks, or on cribs it's called, elevated above the foundation. And while the building is still up on cribbing, we will finish the construction of the new foundation, let the concrete cure for a couple of weeks probably, and then we will set the building down on its new foundation sometime late June of this year, and then we will begin restoration of the Masonic Temple. You're looking across Clayton Road now. The light pole will be taken down on Wednesday of this week, and unfortunately the big oak tree that is right on the property line between the Masonic Temple's new lot and the Galindo House property, Galindo Home property, that oak tree has to be removed because there's simply not enough room to fit the building between the obstructions. The property where it's going to be located is 61 feet wide, and the building, the Masonic Temple, is 50 feet wide, so we don't have a lot of extra room to work with. And briefly, that's our project. We'll be spending more than a year, and possibly 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years, doing the restoration of the Masonic Temple. The expectation is that we would be able to finish restoration of the ground floor and start using the ground floor within a year or two, and it may take somewhat longer time, depending upon fundraising also, to be able to do the restoration of the upstairs. The downstairs portion of the Masonic Temple will be used as a meeting room, a social hall. We'll have activities in the building. The upstairs area where the Masonic Lodge used to meet will be used as a museum. display area. And I think that's maybe all there is to say. Thank you.